Don't be afraid of the failure. What you do next after failure is what will define you. Everyone fails. It's going to happen to you, it's going to happen to me, it's going to happen to everyone. Instead of sitting on your hands and saying, I can't do it again, find the courage inside of you and saying, what can I do differently?
Men have been told for a very, very long time that a woman is a commodity. A woman is for your pleasure, to feed you, to keep your home, to raise your children. It's always about yours. It's always about him. So until you, us as parents, teach our sons that the only way to be a better man is to respect a woman and not degrade her, that's when society will change. When we teach our daughters that you will stand on your own feet, and when we educate our daughters, I think that's a very, very important thing that needs to happen.
There are many people that will want to pull you down, but don't focus on that. Focus on the one person that believes in you. Focus on the light, little sliver of light that you might see, a little bit of inspiration that you might see. And that's the hardest thing to do because you're bogged down by baggage. You're bogged down by shackles of people holding you down. So you have to really push forward. And that's just individual. Do you have that inside of you to fight that fight for yourself? Or are you going to wait for somebody else to do it? That's an individual choice.
My parents always told me, if you have an opinion, don't be afraid to share it. And that's all I did. The fact that my personality and the way I speak and my confidence is what won me that crown made me feel like confidence is your best accessory.
I wanted to become an aeronautical engineer. What am I today? I'm an actor, I'm a singer, I'm an author, I'm a producer, I'm an artist. How did I go from becoming an engineer to all of these things? I made choices. The choices that I wanted for myself. Let your dreams fly. Give them wings. Be who you want to be just by being fearless. Opportunities. That's another important part of being fearless. These opportunities, they don't come very often. They come far and few in between. But when they do we recognize them? Our job is to recognize them and make the most of them. I look back on all the things that I've done and I marvel at the opportunities that came my way. Miss India, Miss World, my first film offer, my first music single, the first film I actually produced. There was never a plan, ever.
What message do you have for a young watching this or listening to this podcast?
Well, the one thing I would definitely say is there's no do or die in this world. Nothing is important enough for you to take so much pressure that it defines your life. You have to be like water. Learn to be like water. Adaptable, fit into any vessel, have a sense of calm, have a sense of patience. But ambition is extremely important. Just everyone who wants to be able to have a purpose in life, have an ambition, have the guts to find your glory. It's extremely important to have guts, to have conviction, to be able to say that, this is what I want and I want to achieve it.
And to challenge yourself?
Yes, I find challenging myself extremely fulfilling. I do my best work when I feel nervous. I do my best work under pressure. But that doesn't work for everyone. Some people like to work in a sense of calm. I like to work in a sense of chaos.